Hey everyone. Okay, this is Michael at Keolanoa Direct Primary Care in Honolulu, and I want to try to take a stab at answering the most commonly asked question, which is, what is direct primary care? And the way I'm going to do that is by answering, what is indirect primary care? I think that's kind of an implicit question, right? So here we go. Indirect primary care here on the left, direct primary care here on the right. So in care, a doctor gives you care, right? In order to get that care, you pay an insurance premium. I'm going to use green to represent money. Insurance premium to an insurance carrier, right? It's a big, thick arrow because it's a lot of money. We all pay this. The insurance carrier then turns around and pays the doctor via healthcare reimbursements, and that's generally the indirect primary care model. It's the finances do not directly flow between you and the doctor. So, who does the doctor take care of in this business model? Is it you? No. The doctor takes care of the insurance company. Why? Because the insurance company is the one that's paying the doctor. So the doctor is forced to do a lot of documentation and paperwork to prove to the insurance company that she or he is taking care of you. Okay, Michael, well, I pay the insurance company, so doesn't the doctor therefore really take care of me? Not really. The insurance company answers to shareholders, right? Excuse my handwriting here. The insurance company answers to shareholders. And the main way that they provide value to these shareholders is to produce profits, maximize profits. How do they maximize profits? They maximize their revenue, their income from insurance premiums from you, and they minimize their costs, the payouts and the reimbursements that they provide to the healthcare insurance or the healthcare providers. So this indirect primary care model really introduces other parties between you and the physician that kind of warps the behavior of how healthcare is delivered. Now, I'm not saying that physicians are behaving poorly. They're trying to take care of you as much as possible. But the reality is that the money doesn't necessarily align with how you want your healthcare to be delivered. Okay, so we now know that physicians work for insurance companies and their shareholders. How does it work in direct primary care? Well, in direct primary care, it starts off the same. The doctor provides you care, and here's the mind blowing part, you pay the doctor directly. You pay the doctor via a monthly subscription fee or some sort of one time visit fee. At Keolanoa, you can do either. And the beauty of this is that it aligns the incentives. Now the physician is super interested in your health. Why? Because if you don't get your health care or the health outcomes you're expecting, you stop paying. You go see a different doctor, or God forbid, you go back to this terrible model over here. You become a major stakeholder in your own health. And that's not true in this indirect primary care model. In this model, both the patient and the physician are pawns of the larger scheme that's created to create profits. It's not a bad scheme, don't get me wrong. It works for a lot of people, but this is the reality. We're trying to induce shareholders. We're not trying to create good health. Good health is a byproduct. In a direct primary care model, you align both the health incentives as well as the financial incentives to produce good outcomes. This model is so simple, it's crazy that it's not taken off more.